going on, and what's going on today. All right, y'all. It's about that time. It's about that time. Come on in. Come on in.
Get some live clapping.
You some live clapping with it?
I
All
just
right.
see live
Live
clapping.
clapping. Come on in. Come on in. Check it out. Check it out. It is Tuesday. It's been a chilly Tuesday out here in H-Town, but it's a still Quartet Tuesday.
Yes, but
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
nippy outside.
Yeah, it's a little bit nippy. You know what I'm saying? But we all right up in chimp.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you tell a sister, tell a brother, tell a cousin, tell a friend. Let them know that it's about that time, baby. It's Quartet Tuesday. We are now in the rehearsal room. Yes. Indeed. Sitting on my side, you know the queen of the house is here. Evangelist and the Coleman sitting on the side. You know that, Evangelist?
All is well. You know how I be doing
You
it.
know how she do it, y'all. Thank you for joining. Truly blessed. Thank you for joining. Oh, hey, yeah, truly. All right. Yeah. Come on in. Share this broadcast. We're coming in tonight, and we got a phenomenal queen in the house.
The real queens are here. The genuine queens are in the house.
All right, now that's what I'm talking about. The queens are in the house
Yeah.
with a fabulous event getting ready to happen.
Ooh,
So,
I wish I was at home.
you know what I'm saying? Already do. So if you don't mind, please continue to share this broadcast. We don't start the broadcast without a word from our Lord and Savior Jesus the Christ. What you got for tonight, Evangelist?
Okay, well, tonight we're going to go to Psalms 31. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready for the word because I'm ready. Psalms 31 says, "In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust." And I know that's where our guest is putting her trust at, in the Father, to make this a successful event this weekend. So I'm glad the Lord gave this to me. "In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me never be ashamed, but deliver me in thy righteousness. Bow down thy ear to me. Deliver me speedily. Be thou my strong rock for a house of defense to save me. For thou art my rock and my fortress. Therefore, for thy name's sake, lead me, guide me. Oh, Savior, lead me. You know how the old folks used to sing that in church? Lead me. You remember that song?
I don't remember that one.
Savior, lead me lest I stray. You don't remember that one?
I don't remember that one.
Oh, well, you guys got to play it some more right now.
That was before your time.
One of them good oldies, that's right.
I like my good oldies. Now, you know, I'm old school, so you know.
So that was Psalms 31, 1 through 3. So that's our word. Let's go to our guest.
All right, y'all. Like I said, we got a great guest tonight. Yes, we do. Come on in. Oh, hey there, Sweet Sandy's in the house. We miss you all as well.
Hello. That's right, Sandy.
Yes, indeed. We have Queen Joanna
Hale
McGill.
Yes.
Yeah. And we're hoping that we can get Lakeisha come in and turn. But not, we already know Joanna gonna slam it. So, you know.
Oh, well, she's so used to talking anyway, you know.
Yeah.
For one thing for sure, if anybody knows how to what was it say, brand themselves, you know what Pastor Bishop Hill said? You know, she's definitely a great brander of herself. She don't let anything and anybody handle her any kind of way. That's right. And I don't blame her. Ladies and gentlemen, our very special guest that's having her Sip and Sing live listening party this weekend at Dillard University. None other than Johanna Hill McGill. Give her your love, everybody.
Give us some love.
What's up, y'all? What's up? I'm sorry. Let me go back. Hi, y'all. Good evening. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing tonight? Bless God. Hallelujah. I'm so glad to be in the service. Listen, these are the devil for everybody watching. Boston Baked Beans. This like my second box. Okay. These are the devil. But thank y'all so much for having me on tonight. I really appreciate you. I appreciate that scripture because in preparation for this event, um, the last event, after I did the last event, I was like, I ain't doing it no more. I'm done. I ain't doing no more events in New Orleans. New Orleans people be tripping. I just keep it real. For those of you that don't know me, I keep it real. I'm gonna say what I feel. I'm gonna be respectful. But I was like, I'm tired of doing events. I'm not doing it. But God was like, you playing, but let me unplan. Let me help you out.
Okay.
And so we decided to do Sip and Sing. This is the first live Sip and Sing that we're gonna do. And it's been a lot. You know, I was like, oh, I just want to do something small and intimate and just to pour back into the people that have poured into me to show some appreciation. And yeah, God was like, no, this is gonna be something bigger. I was like, but I don't want to do that. That ain't what I said. He was like, but that's what I said. You know, so in doing this event, financed it all myself, which was I'm like, Lord, I really must trust you because oh Jesus. My God, Father, this is a lot, you know, and so I just trust that God is gonna do what He's gonna do. You know, tickets are currently on sale. We have some $20 tickets. They have some $50 tickets. We might even give away 2 tickets on tonight.
Okay.
And so I'm just excited about the event, about what God is going to do. We're releasing all new music that night as well. So I grew up Quartet, Baptist, churching, you know. But for some people, they require a different sound to draw them to Christ. And God allowed me to be that vessel so He could use me to give them a different sound. So the new album is entitled New Sound, Same God. It's a new sound of music, but it's still the same God, you know. So I just hope and pray that, you know, those that are watching tonight will be able to come out and be a part of the event. I done jumped the gun. We were just talking and I just done went on. You know, but it's sip and sing. So when the pandemic first started, everybody was inside. We didn't know what was going on. We was tripping. I don't comb my hair. I ain't had no hairdresser. I wouldn't get my nails done. Like I was falling apart. I even tried to comb my own hair. I tried to roll my hair, shampoo it, and roll it. After about 30 minutes, I only had like 6 rollers. And it was like it wasn't of God. I'm not even gonna lie. Shout out to all the beauticians because it takes a special person. Yeah, that didn't work out. There's video footage still. I'll go back and I look at that on my Instagram. I was like, and you really went live and showed the people you didn't know what you was doing. I did and did, you know, but during that time we were all it was so chaotic because it was new to us. We didn't know what was going on. So Lakeisha and I, she's the founder of the Gulf Coast Gospel Music Awards. That's how we met a couple of years ago, and we've just been connected ever since. And so we were in the midst of doing another project, but then COVID hit and that kind of got stalled. So we were like, all right, we need something to do. The people waiting, we got to give them something. So we just decided to go on live. We grabbed our coffee mugs. We were sipping tea. Okay. I don't know what the people were sipping at home, but we were sipping on tea. Every week it was a different designer mug. I'd change up my hats and we would go live and we would just take song requests from the people that were live and that were watching us. It was very uplifting and encouraging during those times. They would throw songs out. If we didn't know the words, somebody would text us the words to the song and we would wing it, but God would still be glorified. You know? So with that, we decided to do the first one live. And I wanted to go back to Dillon University because for me, that's where it all started. My 6th grade graduation, I sang my first real solo in the chapel at Dillard, and I graduated from Dillard, and so I felt it was the right thing to do to take this one back to the university, and then a percentage of all the ticket proceeds will be donated back to the university as well. So I'm just excited about it, about what God's gonna do, how He's gonna move. Lakeisha, she could sing. Like I just be singing sometimes, but she could sing.
Don't even go there, girl.
She could go. Like she could go. That girl, I love her to death.
I'm not gonna let you take nothing away from yourself, though. Both of y'all probably can go. I've never heard of singing. Girl, it's definitely a difference.
It's the collab. We call ourselves the collaboration of voices because her voice with her style mixed with my voice and my style. It's just a real nice mixture. And the good thing about her is we don't be trying to outshine each other. Nobody's trying to compete with each other. I'm not about to upstage her. No, she know her lane and I know my lane. When she be up there in the rafters, I'll be like, yeah, you can have that and go by yourself because I'm not fit to come up there. I'm gonna leave you up there. So it's just it's a good friendship, sisters in Christ. How about her birthday and my mama's birthday is the same day? How about that? So
your mama must love that.
She does. I'm so glad she's not here tonight. Because y'all know
my mama's all right.
Take over. She will take over live, baby.
She just does herself. That's all. A lot of people can't say they have that kind of relationship with their mother, but thank God that you guys do. Y'all can enjoy each other's company.
One of a kind. You hear me? One of a kind.
Y'all can agree to disagree and still be on a good ship.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really, really good. Everybody don't have that.
Okay. So what is sip and sing?
It's sip and sing.
Sip and sing.
Sip and sing.
What's all expected to happen?
So when they come in on Saturday, we have a mix and mingle. Wait, what'd you say? She on here?
Thank you for joining Georgia Hill. Thank you for joining Lisa Ellis. Thank you for joining LaVon White.
Georgia Hill is on. Lord have mercy. I didn't know. I'm not sending you the link to come on live. I'm not. This is my show. This is my show tonight. Hey, Lisa, what's up? Go buy your ticket. So when the people come on Saturday, from 5 to 6, there's gonna be a mixer, meet and greet with me and Lakeisha. Hang out with the people, listen to some music. We have some food. That's going to be provided. I am providing tea and water, okay, and some sparkling grape juice for those that need something to sizzle going down. I'm gonna give you some sparkling. Grape juice. Everyone is going to receive a memorabilia, a personalized sip and sing cup. You'll also get some bracelets and some other items we're going to give away. We're also going to do giveaways all night. We have some Walmart gift cards to give away, some gifts and stuff to give away. So come expecting something. When you're expecting, you'll get what you're expecting. So 5 to 6 is the mixer. Everybody know how I run my operations. Everything is timed out to the T, literally to the T. And so 6 p.m., about 5:45, we'll start migrating into the auditorium. And then the show will start promptly at 6. We'll start with the mix and mingle first. We'll give out some awards, some appreciations. And then Lakeisha will do her set. And then I'll come out and I'll do my set with all new music. And then we're going to go home. You ain't got to be long to be strong. But, it's going to be, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you, your love and your support. Lisa Ellis has been in my family for, I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Thank you for joining.
That girl said, she said, I still want my stuff.
Thank you for joining Bishop Bridget Hill.
Hello, Bishop. Girl, Lisa
So
said,
Saturday at 4, what was 4? No, y'all time 5 o'clock. I'll be there. I'm not getting any sleep this week. Sleep? What is that? I have no idea. But I will definitely be there. I think I'm doing like 3 or 4 wardrobe changes. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I gotta see how many I got. Miss Linda know. I be
yeah,
changing clothes.
that's where we do it. That's the way we do it, girl. We do.
I ain't changing hair. I ain't gonna change no hair. I'm gonna just change. That's too much. I'll just change clothes.
Oh, we used to do it like that.
Mama might sing, like my mother might sing that night too. I'm sure she's gonna find a microphone and take it and come up there and sing her song and then probably drop the mic and walk off like she just smashed everything. So be on the lookout for Mother Georgia, because I know she's gonna be there and she gonna sing something. I just don't know what she sings. I don't know, but the people love her.
Automatically have her included. Period. I don't know what your problem is, Johanna. You know, if
She not
her.
not on the program, but she gonna put herself on the program.
That's our mama. That's the way
What she does, and people expect nothing less. If she didn't put herself on program, then the people would be coming at me afterwards and would like, "What's wrong with you? Why you ain't let your mama sing?" So to save myself from getting beat up by her fans, I'm going to allow her the opportunity to come on stage and sing a song for you guys. She got to sing one of them good old songs. You got to be good now. I'm telling you, not publicly in front of these people. You better sing good. In the quartet world, they stand next to you and they threaten you. You better sing. I love it to death, but it's all love, you guys. For those of you that don't know us, that have never seen my mother and I's interaction, it's all love, it's all fun, and it's good. Laughter is good for the soul. You need laughter. So sometimes she make me mad, and sometimes I make her mad too, But at the end of the day, look at her talking about what's the problem. Lord have mercy, Jesus. At the end of the day, we still love each other,
I really want to say too, it's really good that you guys are there, because we don't have enough examples of mothers and daughters getting along the way you guys to get along. We hear so much negative stuff out there. So many mothers are against their daughters, and the daughters ain't talking to the mama. It's like they can't communicate. But it's really great to see in the entertainment world, especially, to see that you guys are there and you're doing you. You're not, y'all
Right.
don't have no rules. Nothing is written down. Y'all play out for each other.
There's not, like, even yesterday when I went live, I was like, look, I'm about to go live and talk about the event. Would you talk about the event for, my event? No, this is not your event. This is my event. And so I just went live and just caught the interaction. But that is very true. There's so much negative talk. Nobody talks about the positive stuff, So if we can come on and just be a beacon of hope for someone, just to make them smile, just to uplift them and encourage their day, then I'm here for all of it. I'm here for it.
Okay.
Absolutely. That sounds good. So I see the tickets are really cheap and everything.
It's a very affordable. Yeah, she's got the $50 seats. That must bring you up front, right?
All of the $65 seats are gone.
Right,
but there's $50 seats left, and there's $20 seats left. I mean, $20, and you get food, and you get good singing. Like you're not gonna have to leave and go to McDonald's.
Right.
I'm just saying, So I mean, and even if you can't come, purchase a ticket, sow a seat to someone else, because the percentage of all ticket sales does go back to the university as well.
I think that's very honorable right now.
Oh, you got to listen. That was the foundation, So why not go back and give back to what poured into me? That's just me. I like doing that. Now I'm not gonna say it's been the easiest journey. I'm gonna say that at all. But God, still
But God.
grateful for Him allowing me the opportunity to be able to go back and to do this and to pour into the lives of those that are going to be in attendance and some of the students that's going to be there as well.
Okay.
Well, anybody that knows you know that whenever you put an event on, it's always very, very classy, and that they're going to have a great time. I know you did something with Gina Brown last year, and
I did. Yeah, that was Grown and Saved Night Out Volume 2, the Jokes, Ballads, and Bars edition. So it's good to have balance in our lives. You know, it's important as well. You don't want to be so uptight to where you forget to actually live your life that Christ has given us. And so, Grown and Saved Night Out is meant to be just that, to bring balance. So we had the gospel rappers, we had the gospel comedians, we had the Gina Browns, we had
okay,
myself, we had Tiffany Andrews, Tyler Little, and I'm leaving out somebody, I think. But all of us came together and we did Grown and Saved Night Out, Volume 2. Gina Brown, she was the host. And
okay.
so that went over really well down in Chalmette at Sterling Hall.
Well, I got the report.
Look at Rochelle Johnson. That's one of my team people. She keeps me together. Everything branding is her for me. So I see she's on now telling y'all where to get y'all tickets.
Great. I mean, she's on her on point. Go ahead. No problem with that. We have no
Oh,
problem.
that's all the time. That's all. Whenever I go live, she gonna pop on and make sure she do what she do.
Uh-oh, watch out. Watch this now.
And me?
Ah, mother said, and me. The next post that you will see from my mother is gonna say, "That's my child." Watch, I guarantee you. I guarantee you.
Mama said she in this joint. So tell us about Lakeisha.
Oh God, I wish she was here to tell you herself. I mean, but Lakeisha was the founder. She is the founder of Gulf Coast Gospel Music Awards. She's also an artist herself. Um, she's a mother. She's a preacher. She's a sister. She's my friend. Um, she wears many hats, you know, but she's from the Mississippi Delta. She went to Mississippi Valley State and Delta State, so she's HBCU also. Um, but she gonna be there, and she could sing like her face off. Wait.
Yes, indeed. All right. I like that. So y'all a powerhouse together.
Yeah. And I wanted to say somebody saw your umbrella in my collection of umbrellas.
Really?
They really like the one with the cross. You know, and they said, I
The
think you
lady
need
from Channel 4, you didn't see it on the news the other day. I brought both of your umbrellas with me to the station, and they tried to steal them. I was like, no, call Linda right yourself. These are mine. These are mine.
yeah, no,
But yeah, they were with me on stage on Channel 4 last week. Yes, ma'am.
okay, go ahead and live the faith. They wanted one like that are different. I said, I can do you something similar, but you can't have one like this. I do one of a kind.
Right.
And this is for a queen. So, the queen can't have her stuff.
It's for me. Sorry, it's for me.
All right,
So you got some music for us, Kevin?
No, that's what I was telling her. I mean, I can get you some, because I keep around the music. Like, so tell us a little bit about Sherry Nicole.
Cherie Nicole. So she is the host of the Willie Moore Jr. radio show. You know Willie Moore Jr.
Okay.
She's the host of his radio show. She's also a TV producer. That talk show that used to come on a few years ago, Sister Circle. She's the producer of Sister Circle. And she's also a Zeta. I'm a Zeta. And so we felt that it would be great to have her to come and to be a part of this event. So she's coming and she's ready and she's going to slay it.
All right now. All right. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. So yeah, I will. I need to connect with all of them and everything.
You do. I wish y'all could come down from Houston and come hang out with us, you know.
I really want to come out there, be a part of that. So New Sound, Same God, Volume 2, still standing. At Dillard University, y'all, 2601 Gentilly Boulevard in New Orleans, Louisiana, 70122. So, what was it like? I mean, what did it take to make this thing come about? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, I understand.
Ooh, I wish I could be brutally honest, but it took a lot. But we're here. We're 4 days away. We thank God for His grace and His mercy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Enough said right there. Y'all got it.
We
Y'all
thank
get
God. We thank God for His grace and His mercy. Hallelujah. Touch your neighbor and tell him joy.
it. Wow. Okay.
Woo. It's been a challenge, but it's going to be well. God is going to be glorified. Look at her. Y'all, that's my child. We know. Mother, we know. Thank you. See what I'm saying?
That's awesome. That's some for real love right there. Because she was all on stage and growing the stage night out.
You saw that, huh? She made sure that y'all knew I was on stage singing. We know. We saw you in all of your splendor. We saw you.
She got it out there too. So
Yeah, her mom.
yeah, that's my child right there.
Oh yeah, that's her mom. Let me say something about Johanna. I met her at church. We was at your mom at an event at your mom's church. I think it's the first time I seen
In
her.
Picayune, Mississippi.
There you go. So
What?
she is another a good example, like this Universal Louisiana Havilah Malone on how to be a public magnet, how to publicize yourself as well. And I love Bishop Hill that she talks about this at the conference on the branding yourself and making sure present yourself well. You were the first person that I met, and the personality was just so down to earth. But to say that you were singing so phenomenal, it was just I really enjoyed you so much. The next thing you know, I have you over at the House of Blues with me hanging out, and I thank God that we had a great time over there. But then I'm driving down the street one day, and who is on the side of the bus? Nobody but Johanna. I'm here. I don't know. I don't ride the bus much, but I know a lot of musicians and stuff in the city. But I haven't seen nobody in the quartet world on the bus yet. I haven't seen any one of the single ones on the soloists on the bus. But when I saw you, I went like, this young lady is going places. And I want you guys to really take a good look at her, put your hand on her, get a chance to talk to her. You need to be at the event this weekend that's coming up so you can meet her up close and personal. Because if anybody knows how to handle their business very well, it is Johanna. She could probably guide you, give you some advice on what to do. Now, when we were putting her little advertisement together to be here on this show, I couldn't do nothing with it until she looked at it first. Then the thing is, I'm telling you how she's branding herself and how she's taking care of herself. It wasn't her approval that I had to get. I had to get her team approval. So that means she's not working by herself. God has placed some beautiful people in her life to make sure that she goes in the right direction with what God is doing for you. Girl, all I can say to you really is hats off. You're not moving.
This is This is so funny. It was like for years, people would want to have events and they would do stuff and they would just put anything out. And I would be like, oh, it's okay. Like, yeah, it's ugly, but it's okay. And the team was like, no, ma'am, you can't do that because that's your brand. That's a representation of you. What if someone from Hollywood pulls that flyer and they see that representation of you? But that's not really who you are, but that's what they see. They were like, so you have to protect your brand at all costs. It's not being disrespectful at all. But if this is who you are, if this is your brand and you're marketing yourself, you have to do it in excellence. And so I pride myself. My sister, Rochelle, has taught me that to operate as it relates to branding and excellence. Because if you look at my brand 2 years ago versus now, you can see where the shift started to take place.
Yes, you do.
You can see where it started to take place. Dr. Hill says she teaches this. Listen, if we could get everybody to really understand, and here's the thing. People don't want to invest in themselves to do this, but it's so critical and it's so important. If this is the lane that you're wanting to be in, you have to invest. You have to pay the professionals that know how to do this. You got to do it. Now, like I said, it ain't cheap.
Right.
But if this is where you're going, you never know who can see your brand and they'll take that and you can become a millionaire just off of what you spent thousands to build. So it's so important, you guys. Protect your brand at all costs. I don't know how we got here, but it's so important. It's so important. That's right, Dr. Hill. You have to invest in you. If nobody else does, you do it because it's you. Invest in yourself. And get your tickets to Sip and Sing Live.
And one thing for sure, you get what you pay for.
This is true. This is very true.
We see a lot of flyers. Then we look and just shake our head and go like, oh my God, what were they thinking about?
They made that flyer on Word. They went to Word and created that flyer. That's what they
did. and not just went there and created. They don't know what they're doing. They're trying to put information in, and the main information is so tiny you can hardly read it, or it's on.
I try. I try, and I'll send it to Rochelle, and she'll be like, "Yeah, that's ugly. Don't do that." It's important to have honest people around you also that's gonna be honest and tell you that your stuff is ugly. Now we need to fix it. Because if they don't tell you, gonna think you looking good, and you gonna go out there and present this to somebody, and then they gonna talk about you. So why not have the people in your camp to critique you, to help you to grow and to do better? Thank you, Rochelle Richardson Johnson.
Thank you, Rochelle Richardson Johnson. Yeah, I appreciate you. And I'm more critical because I worked for the newspaper company. And then not just anywhere, I was in the art department where we created the ads. So I learned a lot from those artists there on what not to do and what you should do and what you're looking for. And when I try to share my learnings with people, a lot of them get just really like upset. I'm trying to help you, get mad.
Right.
I'm trying to help you. And if you don't want my advice, hey, no problem. I don't know everything. I don't know what you want to look like.
Y'all better listen to that big red woman.
I did find a little something that we can't be detained by. So y'all kick off your shoes. Hopefully I already kicked off and enjoying Joanna over here, but she said she won't out. You know what I'm saying? How about
that? That's what you about to find, man. That's so old. You pulling out old stuff. Really?
I mean, she just got better, Kevin.
Right?
Man, pulling out old stuff. Oh God.
You said,
I'm not playing, man.
not playing with. There you go. See, your hand of prayer is being answered.
I hear him say, you know better. It's not the plan that I have you.
Favor's up there with her.
You'll find out that there's some down there. You know who it is. Like, oh yeah.
You say there's no grace and mercy. Oh, and Father, you say that you were for me. So they come to make us strong. Lord, you know I've been way too long. So I need you to hear me. God said, Mom, some things just don't fit me right. Living long for way too long, and I need me a brand new life. Lord, you and the best of me, cause the world been getting the best of me. I hunger and thirst for righteousness. Please give me your recipe. I'm here without your presence, Lord, but I can't even rest in peace. They told me to come as I am, so I need you to rest on me. So many times they say you might as well stay down there, but I know that you hear a sinner's prayer. So here we go. Say what you jump, All right, young people.
Yes, indeed. All right, I want out.
That's right. Her CDs are called Thank God. New sound, yeah.
Listen, I sang that song in a club before, and the drinks were raised high, and the tips was flowing, and the people was worshiping.
All right,
I ain't care. Somebody got saved in the club that day.
I know that's right.
And is that Favor singing with you? Okay, well that's what we thought it was. And then Kevin, when he started talking, he said, "Yeah, that's
you know who that is. Ain't but one Favor anointed music. You know who that is."
One Favor, baby.
Oh, yes, indeed. So one day he baby, well, both of y'all will be able to say, "Hey, we mix well. We can do some stuff together." Yeah. All right.
Definitely, that's my boy there.
She's definitely gonna have a different sound for you this weekend, and you're gonna enjoy everyone. You know, she does her, and she gets in touch with the next generation on the style that they're accustomed to, that they would listen to and focus in on. You know, so that's one good thing about this for sure.
Right.
You know. because we got to reach the next generation.
Gotta reach them.
And he picked my sister to do just that. Go, girl. Go do your thing. I am so proud of you. I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Best of luck with this weekend. I know much is going to happen for you. I know it took a lot of financially and a lot of energy as well to do what you're doing and stay prayed up to stay focused. We're not giving the enemy any glory at all.
None. He gets none.
You're gonna be successful this weekend, and I'll be able to catch you on maybe the next round. I know I'll see you.
You're gonna be there. You're gonna be there at one. But listen, we give away a pair of tickets tonight. So you gotta do 3 things though. You gotta share the flyer. You gotta tag 5. You gotta tag 5 people, and then screenshot it and send it to me in my messenger, my DM, and I'll give you a pair of tickets. You gotta do those things. You gotta share the flyer. You gotta tag 5 people and send it to me, and you get your tickets to the concert. So you get in for free. A pair means 2.
I'm so glad you made that so clear.
A pair means 2.
All right.
Share the flyer, tag 3 people, and whatever.
Share the flyer, tag 5 people.
5 people.
Screenshot it and send it to me in my DM.
All right.
And I got you. There it is. Now you're not gonna be here, so don't be trying to share the flyer. You can still share the flyer and tag 5 people though. You ain't gonna be here.
I'm already no problem. Glad to do it for you.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm talking
Thank
about
y'all
you
so much.
Matter of fact, I've been talking about you all January doing good reads with Linda Wright. Linda Coleman.
Come on.
Used to that. Yeah. Monday through Friday, I've been talking about things. Don't be laughing at me.
We had the conversation. So just thinking back to the conversation, it was. I'm glad you're Linda Coleman now.
Me too, but it sounds so strange.
It does.
That little slang with Linda Wright, you can't go wrong with a right. So I had to find a slogan for Coleman. I said Linda Coleman. Linda Coleman. What Linda Coleman? So I got it.
What is it?
Linda Coleman, the connector.
Okay. You are that. You are that.
Linda Coleman, the connector, because that's what God's been doing with me.
You are that.
Yeah, connecting people. So I'll take that, Lord Jesus. We gotta go.
Ooh, that man and that Lalo. I thank y'all so much. I appreciate you guys for having me on. Thank you again. Make sure you guys go to the website and get your tickets. www.joannahillmcgill.com. Grab your tickets or give me a call at 504-892-1808. We're 4 days away, guys. 4. Like they say in New Orleans, we 4 days away. 4 days away.
Oh, baby. 4 days away, baby.
4, baby. But thank y'all again. I love you both so much. Thank you guys for this amazing opportunity. And I pray God's blessings upon you for allowing me to be able to come on to the show tonight and sharing what I have going on. So thank you.
Baby, anytime you need us, just ring us and we'll bring up, put you in the spot. Yeah, we'll be there.
Thank y'all.
All right, baby girl. Good night now.
Good night.
That was good. Come on, y'all. Keep on sharing up. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for continue to join. Thank you so much for joining. Sister Lakia Taylor, so good to see you as well. All right, y'all. Again,
yes, that's my girl.
Sip and sing.
Love her.
And sing. Y'all make sure you be there this weekend, February 4th, at 6 p.m. The Joanna Hale McGill and Lakeisha Cotton with Sip and Sing live listening party for New Sound, Same God, Volume 2, still standing. It's going to start from 5 to 6. It's going to be refreshments and a mixer. And the event starts at 6 p.m.
And it's going to start at 6. I can promise you that.
Mm-hmm. Be hosted by Shereen Nicole from from the media personality TV, film, and producers. Going to be at the Dillard University, 2601 Gentilly Boulevard, New Orleans, Louisiana. Again, get your tickets at JoannaHaleMcGill.com. Indeed. So now, y'all, we'll come to that time. Continue to hang out just a little bit longer. Because it's time now for National Quartet News. Yes, indeed. So we got some good news. Got a lot of things going on this weekend, matter of fact.
Yeah, and in quite a few different places.
Yeah,
wow. You do a lot of Houston stuff. It seems like I get a whole lot of New Orleans stuff, but I thank God for those who send us stuff from all over the world or all over the country right now, and then one day it will be from all over the world. Okay, I want to start. We're going to Memphis, Tennessee this weekend, kicking off on Friday night. At 6:30 p.m. is when the registration is going to start, and the kickoff for this conference is going to be at 7 o'clock that night. It is a Pastors and Leaders Conference in Memphis. New Beginnings and Divine Love Ministries is where it's going to be held at 1621 South Parkway East. It's going to be held also on Saturday, and the session starts at 8:30 in the morning. And you know how it is when you go to conferences. There's all kinds of things going on all day long. So it's just Friday night, February the 3rd. Registration is 6:30, kicks off at 7. And Saturday, February the 4th, it's going to kick off at 8:30 in the morning. The different sessions are going to be going. This is by Pastor J. R.D. Stuckley. He's the visionary presiding leader. And Pastor Natalie Piggies is the host pastor, second vice presiding. So, our girl, when she's doing her thing, we definitely want to let you know what she's doing and where she's doing it at.
Right.
On Saturday, September the 4th, other than being at Dillard University in Harvey, Louisiana. Who's in Harvey? Harvey. Okay. Who's in Harvey? Most times, they're always in Harvey.
Must be them Harvey spirituals.
No, not this time.
Not this time. Okay.
No, they do some things in Harvey. But if you want to go to Harvey, Louisiana on the first Saturday of every month.
Must be them unstoppable.
Oh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. See that? You little ready, baby. Okay, that's like none other than the unstoppable gospel creators. They're going to be presenting as they always do on the first Saturday of every month, spending time with the creators. They're going to be at Israelite Baptist Church, Israel Baptist Church, 1612 Esther Street. They're inviting all choirs and quartets and worshipers and dancers and soloists and anybody. All of you guys are invited to come and talk to Sheikah, and she'll set you up where you can do a presentation either that night or in upcoming Saturdays. Okay, call 504-613-7122. That's spending some time with the Unstoppable Gospel Creators. And if you can catch them also every Saturday around 9 o'clock in the morning from the Crow's Nest, from the Crow's Nest. They're on the air on Facebook and Instagram and Mama Graham and Your Graham and all those people, your two brothers. They've got a great event coming up, setting it up for Labor Day weekend. Labor Day weekend is going to be hot in the city of New Orleans. I'm excited that they're doing this great event because it has been a long time, way too long, since we've had a concert this size coming to New Orleans. And it's by Brother Gerald Tyson is the promoter of this event. And baby, you want to be there. I'll be giving you some more information as time goes on. But everybody and their mama look like they're on the program. Mm-hmm. Okay. And when they do the showcase thing, that's always whoever registers and signs up for the showcase. And their names may not even be on the page nowhere because they sign up the day of the event. So you don't want to miss this great, big, solid event happening in New Orleans. And one of our favorite, legendary Leo Jackson and the Melly Clouds will definitely be there. Mm-hmm. No offense to the rest of you gospel singers in New Orleans, but it's about time that we get some new blood in the city. And thank God for Brother Tyson and the Unstoppable Gospel Creators bringing that. Also, I'm not going to go any further than February 11th, okay? Because that's enough for y'all to hold, okay? In Gainesville, Florida, February 11th at 3 o'clock p.m., Promoters in Action are going to be presenting a Mardi Gras Gospel Showcase. Mardi Gras and gospel don't go together.
All right.
They don't go together.
But they about to make it happen.
It don't go together. Excuse me. Mardi Gras is demonic.
Oh.
It is a demonic celebration. So beware of what you call your events. Okay, that's just my opinion and do what you want. But if you don't know nothing about what Mardi Gras is all about, it don't have nothing to do with Jesus
All right,
at all. But this is the Mardi Gras Gospel Showcase at the Upper Room Ministries.
And the upper
room, yeah, okay, 3575 Northeast 15th Street. The guests are going to be the Lighthouse Singers, Ron and Rebond, the Swanee Quartet, and many more. Sonia Hodges and Freddie Rhodes is going to be the MCs. The doors open at 3 o'clock. For more information, you can call Mary Dunmore at 352-284-1720. Okay, give them a call and you can talk more about how to get your tickets and everything. I know you might not like the idea that I just told you that Mardi Gras and God don't go together, but they don't. Okay, I'm sorry. So somebody had a program last couple of years ago that had a crazy name to it, and it was one of those popular songs about the rap songs was talking about sex, and they brought it to the church and titled their group, their program behind it. Beware, you guys, what you call in your event.
Watch out.
In Albany, Georgia, on Saturday, February 11th at 4 o'clock p.m., the door is going to open at 3. Legacy Lives, honoring Dr. Gracie Leonard. The Leonard brothers are going to be presenting their second anniversary, featuring George Dean and the Gospel Four, Blessed by Four, Deborah Snipes, and the Angels, Pastor Victor Robertson, and the Southern Florida Gospel Singers. Boy, they like that, okay? And Next Level, and the Leonard brothers also will be singing. For more information, call Sterling Hunter at 229-376-0901. Now, that's all I have. And DJ Rejoice is going to take it from here.
Yes. Also this weekend coming up out here in Livingston, Texas, they're having, believe it or not, it's still called a New Year's concert.
Okay. Yeah, it's still a new year.
Still a new year. This coming up this weekend, February 4th at 6 p.m. It's going to be at the Young Blood Memorial Holiness Church, 1100 Kalila Avenue in Livingston, Texas, with Elder E.L. McLeod is the senior pastor. They say, join us for a new start. Come and enjoy 3 of the best gospel groups in Texas.
Okay.
Those of those are going to be Bishop Fred Jones and the Jones Family Singers.
Okay.
It's going to be New Generation of Houston.
All right.
And the Stewart Singers of Houston, Texas. Now, these 2 groups were just honored here in Houston, Texas on Sunday. The Jones Family Singers got an honoree of the first gospel. There was an honorary recipient of the first Houston Gospel Honors Program.
Okay, that's something they're going to try to do all the time.
They're going to try to do it more regularly. Started by Reverend Michael Robinson.
Okay.
So those 2 will be there as well. So that'll be something to go out and be able to be a part of 2 of Houston's honorees. Yeah. Okay, again, that is going to be this coming February 4th, this weekend at 6 p.m. Also this weekend, Sunday, February 5th, right here on one of CRU Radio's great supporters, Lady K.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Lady K Ministries presents Love Made Me Do It.
Oh, okay.
February 5th at 2:30 p.m. Yes. So this is going to be guest is going to be Apostle KJ Mack and of Rhema Word Ministries. It's going to be held at the Whole Truth Church of God in Christ, 2231 Avenue G in Ensley, Alabama.
Oh, okay.
So Pastor Mark A. Owens is the host. Love made me do it.
And this Lady K?
Lady K.
All right, all right.
Absolutely, Lady K. Also, this February 5th, this Sunday, is at the Palace of Life Empowerment Church honors their own pastor, Pastor Kenneth Caskins'
Yes.
8th at pastoral anniversary with a single release.
Okay, finally it's here.
Yes, it's
We've
finally
been
coming
talking
up.
about
We're
that one a
talking
while
about
too, yes.
Exactly. Guest speaker going to be Dr. Robert L. Bailey Jr. from Greater New Hope. Praise and worship by Sharon McLemore and guest artist, the phenomenal Kimberly Braggs and friends. All this is going to be held at Greater Hope Church, 10505 Bainbridge Street, Houston, Texas.
Okay.
You don't want to miss that. 4 p.m. this coming Sunday. Now, we have the 18th.
Nothing for the 11th?
I don't think there was an 11th. What is that? Oh, the 12th.
Okay.
JEW Ministries. You know, that's another of our favorites.
Yep.
James Williams.
James.
And the Amazing Gospel Singers, I think they
Mhm.
call. Yeah. They're having a pre-Valentine concert. A pre-Valentine concert gospel training.
Mhm.
It's going to be held at the Lions Hall, 100 South Wiley Avenue in Donaldsonville, Georgia. Doors open at 2 o'clock and the gospel train takes off at 3.
All right.
We
Wanna ride that glory train.
Wanna ride.
Wanna ride that glory train.
Gonna ride.
That was Mama's favorite, one of her favorite
One of
songs.
our favorites, yes. The legendary Sandy Foster and the Mississippi Blinds will be there.
Okay.
Minister Wayne Norwood and the Children of God from New York will be there.
Oh, all right.
Of course, Minister James Williams and the Amazing Gospel Songbirds will be there. The Master Ceremonies will be Pastor K.A. Zachary Jr. Early bird tickets on sale right now at $15 until today.
So that day, today was the last
Today's
time.
the last day to
wow.
get your early bird
You better
ticket.
call them tonight.
Yeah, call them tonight. And because at the door it's $20 and VIP, but with the VIP tickets, $30. $30.
All right.
And we also want to let you all know that the first 20 ladies will receive real flowers.
Ooh, go ahead on. Nothing but love for you, baby.
Already, the Hunter sisters is going to be there as well. So if you want to cash out them at $JEW46. For more information, call 334-405-5252. Call that number right quick if you want to get your tickets tonight. It's the last day for the early bird tickets.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I think that's about it for now. But we do want to bring recognition to coming up in March. Oh, no, wait. I do that. Well, yeah, let's do that next week. In March, y'all, the Black Heritage Festival going on. Yes, indeed. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that. The Kenner Black Heritage Festival, March 4th and 5th, 2023, held at the Rivertown in Kenner, Louisiana.
On Williams Boulevard at the south end. Now, if you see the casino, you're at the wrong end of Williams Boulevard. Turn around, go straight back, and you come to the river. We're going to be there waiting on you.
Yes,
We're going to be waiting, huh, DJ?
We're going to be waiting. Because I'm opening up for y'all both days. And I'm keeping some entertainment going on because there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Y'all don't want to miss that.
Yes.
All right?
Okay.
All right. So until next time, y'all, we really appreciate y'all for hanging out here. Again, we big ups to Miss Joanna, Hale McGee,
and Keisha.
and Lakeisha.
Y'all do your thing, girl.
That's going to be something great. So until next time, love that we love you with the love of God, and God loves you too.
Yes.
And as Evangelist Wright always say,
all is well. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.